have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
The perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
The whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Ademola Lookman is a player familiar to followers of English football, Peter. He's had a very interesting and varied career already, despite his relatively young age. I think he's really found his groove, playing as a number 10 or as a wide forward sometimes, where he's explosive, direct, and all that dynamic running really comes to the fore.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Shaw has it in a wide position. Koke. And here's the chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinez. Menu. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Pablo Barrios, he's the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's there to clear it. Lookman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Clipped into space. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Now it's Alvarez. Mazraoui. He played right into his path. And he cuts out the supply. All Black sends that a long way. Martinez. And it's Mazraoui. And that has been clubbed away. Matches Cunha takes a shot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mateus Cunha certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Jimenez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shaw shifted upfield. And it's Mount. Mount gently down.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Mount. He has a look. Matches Cunha!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Alvarez. Mazraoui. Mount looks to get on the end of this. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. Okay. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Llorente. That is a little undercooked. Bruno Fernandes trying to keep this in. In into the middle. That'll be a throw. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And he's picked out the run. Matches Cunha. He's Matches Cunha! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah. Plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
And it's Mazraoui. Oh, great! And the shots! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Griezmann. He whips it across. And it's hoisted clear. Shaw. And the counter is on. Šeško. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Now can he find a finish? It's a promising run he's making on the right. And they win it back again. out of play. Delete. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lookman. Bina. Llorente forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Llorente, aim forwards. Bina. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And it's Mount. Great ball if he can get there. Shesko! Played out to the right. Played in by Mazraoui. Barrios. Oh, it's come loose. Mount caresses it through. Jimenez clears it away. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lenormand makes the interception. Okay. Quality ball. He's beaten the last man. Chance here to counter. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes moved on forwards. And it's been played through. Now it's Mount. Bina. And it's played forward. Lookman. Can he deliver? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Alvarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Bina goes short. There's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Llorente. Jimenez. Martinez. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Good ball, good take. purring through the gears. Barrios. The normal. Coque. The normal. And it's Griezmann. Barrios. Mount. Šeško. Match chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mateus Cunha clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Barrios. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Mazraoui. Very nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lookman. Nice physical challenge. Lookman was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mount. Oh, good spread. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mazraoui picks it up now. Oh, what a... And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Normal. It's really well manoeuvred. Lookman powering forward here. And it's Griezmann. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Fernandes. Mount, gently done. It's run loose here. Looking to break at pace. And here's Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. Llorente. Bruno Fernandes. Some resolute defending there. Bruno Fernandes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shaw delivers. Lenormand gets it clear. Mount. Šeško.
just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Moved on forwards. Llorente, Simeone. And here's Griezmann, Pablo Barrios, steaming on goalwards. Menu forwards and with intent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Baina plays it short. Griezmann with the oh, great header! It's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Koke. Good take, and is he in? And here's Barrios. And the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Matheus Cunha.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Could move up a gear here. Matheus Cunha. And he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a nicely weighted pass. Here's Baina. And a chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
He's got away. And it's Koke. Well cut out. Not margin for error there at all. And it's played forward. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, just skips past his man. The defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Griezmann. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Barrios. And here's Alvarez. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's come loose. He's in plenty of space here. Well, this is a great position. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lenormand shifted upfield. Solot. Mount.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mount really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Time for a change of personnel. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Beautifully weighted.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Menu.
Aim forwards.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Matheus Cunha. That looks a cracking goal. Zutz, can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United, the danger was always there, Peter, and we all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's on it, can he get away?
Could have here their final chance.
They've played it short. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Shaw. Baina wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here's Solot. Simeone. He's found a way through. Oh, look. Simeone!
Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Simeone, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and industry. It was a hard-working win, but when necessary, they were able to call upon that creativity and the ability to dig in.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.